Welcome back to Stuffed Up Island. Heroes versus villains. Last time on Stuffed Up Island, the villains lost and had to vote off one of their members from the team, and that ended up being Waddle. Who will be voted off next? It's time to find out.
Listen, last tribal did not go well for me in the slightest. Now I have some ground to make up, because obviously I'm pretty on the bottom here. Hopefully I can crawl through some kind of crack. Ugh, great.
Mind if I join you guys?
Yeah, sure, I guess. I mean, we are a tribe after all. We did just come back from tribal.
Yeah, that was such an exhilarating tribal. Don't you guys think?
Yeah, no kidding.
What do you think of it, Ronnie?
Yeah, nothing really to say. It was quite an easy vote out. Sorry about that, Zuzu. We did let you know. You just didn't, want to vote off Waddle. It's really as simple as that.
Yeah, no, right. Y'all lied to me, said that you were okay with voting Waddle. Great, so let me guess. I'm not on the bottom now. For the record, we could have voted you off over Waddle last time, but so just be thankful we didn't. Ugh, you guys suck. I'm gonna go talk to her. You guys have fun. Okay. Hey, Sammy, want to do some game chatting before we head off to bed for the night? Oh, yeah, sure. Cool.
I'm just gonna go hit the hay. See you guys in the morning.
All right, cutie. Have a good one. I'm gonna go to bed myself. I'm pretty tired and do need to keep my sleep schedule up. Waking up for the tribe tomorrow, super strong. Woohoo! Not a bad idea, honestly. Okay, Zuzu, listen. I'm sorry for lying to you about the vote, but you were so dead set on voting cutie that it's like I didn't feel like I could do anything. Yeah, I know. Whatever. I kind of just want to be alone at the moment, but I appreciate you at least trying to apologize to me. Yeah, no, of course. I honestly don't know what I'm doing on a tribe full of villains, but I'm doing what I can to help the tribe anyway. Well, to be fair, you look like a vampire, and the casting crew probably didn't care about anything else. Yeah, you're probably right about that one. But yeah, I mean, I'm still willing to work with you here, Zuzu. I'm just, I got my group, I got my gal, and Fiona, and, I'm just getting through the game, So, I mean, I am willing to work with you, but I just stop trying to be so, what's the word? Controversial? Because I know Cutie and Sammy are probably together, and they got an alliance going on. So we just gotta be able to figure that out and move along in the game. Yeah, I'd agree. The Cutie Sammy thing is totally annoying. Unfortunately, they're good at challenges, and I dislike Cutie more than Sammy, but it appears Cutie is not on the chopping block anymore. Well, I'd agree to disagree, but I think that Cutie and Sammy is definitely something to look out for, but honestly, there are people that I just dislike more. Ronnie and Sammy. Ronnie and Cool Jr. Yes! Oh my gosh, I hate them! They're so annoying! I swear, if Ronnie Rooster calls us to wake us up in the morning again, I might flip the heck out. You tell me, sister. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Honestly, I take Cutie and Sammy over them any day just because they're not annoying. So glad to get that off my chest. Oh my gosh. Feels good to actually be able to talk to someone. It feels like, I've kind of been outcasted now, but, it was there a little bit at the first vote, but now it's, like, definitely there, so I do appreciate you coming to talk with me. Yeah, no, of course, I'm, not trying to be, enemies with anybody. Obviously, that's, obviously a good strategy, but I do want to try and be inclusive to everyone to keep tribe morale up, if you get what I mean. If it comes to bite me back in the butt, oh well. Yeah, no, I get that,
Listen, I'm not the biggest fan of Zuzu, but Zuzu could be a good ally in the coming future, especially because we got Cutie and Sammy kind of hooking up. So, we don't want to get too overzealous here. If we can form some kind of counter defense in case they ever try to go after us, I am A-okay with that.
Is it already morning? Ugh, I guess it is. Ooh, I haven't slept like that in ages. And I slept awfully. God, maybe 3 hours of sleep on my ends. Ugh. Oh man, everyone's already up before me. I guess I should get to talking. So my objective coming into today is just to purely try and bulk up my position in the tribe. We obviously won last challenge, but that doesn't mean we're going to win every challenge. So I just got to make sure that I stay out of the hot seat for the time being. So yeah, that's why my favorite color is periwinkle. Honestly, I did not take you for a periwinkle guy. I mean, isn't it just so cool though? The coral under the ocean, that nice purple color. Oh my gosh. It's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful to look at when I'm going down there. Every now and then, It's not a daily thing, of course. I don't want to die. Yeah. Well, how are you even able to breathe on land? Honestly, just ask the stuff gods. I don't know. I'm here for the funsy. I mean, turtles, they can live on land. I'm really trying here. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. You're a turtle. Turtles can breathe on land, I think. Yeah, we're just incredibly slow. We're better in the water, though, I swear. But we haven't had any water challenges, so I can't prove that. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be okay, Walter. I love having you around, man. Thanks, man. Hey, guys. How's it going? Hey, Ricky. We were talking with, Joe and Danielle here about the game and stuff like that. Just social bonding and all that jazz. Yeah, I mean, I like these guys. And, I'm hoping that all of us can make it as far in the game as we can. But, we gotta keep winning the challenges, though, Mortis. Like, sorry to say, you and I might have to carry a little bit. What do you mean? I thought everyone pitched in their fair part last time. The only, big mistake we had was Ricky falling off the blindfold. Oh, yeah, I suppose so. I just want to be prepared for if we lose, Totally get that. I mean, I don't have anything going on at the moment. You know.
Yeah, it was lovely talking to you all.
Yeah, you too, Danielle. Yeah. You doing good, Danielle, I hope?
Yeah, I'm just, I don't want to get, around and, I need to go grab some water.
Oh, okay, yeah, totally get that.
Alright, I'll be back.
Should I go off with her? I want to make sure that, we're all kind of on the same page here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I suppose so. Cool. Bye, y'all. Yep, bye. Huh. Anyway, so, we know your favorite color. What about you, Mortis? Well, you see, so far I am absolutely loving this tribe. I really have bonded with Morris a lot. I think Ricky's a pretty cool guy. And Danielle and Joe, we had a nice talk with this morning. So I'm hoping that even if my challenge prowess isn't very good, my social standing among the others can be good. But I do have to keep on working because obviously the challenge ability is going to be falling flat. But I believe I can do it. So far, everything's going good for me over at the Hika tribe. Obviously, I've been praised for my challenge ability. I've had some solid conversations with everybody on the tribe, including Mortis and Walter, and I got my returning alliance with Ellie, Odie, and Bridget. I mean, I'm living on cloud 9 in the game right now. Just gotta keep my social standings high, and yeah, I'll pretty much be chilling for much of this pre-merge. Hey, Danielle, wait up!
Hi, Ricky.
Oh, glad I found you quickly.
Is there anything that I need to be urgently notified about?
I mean, not really. I mean, I just kind of wanted to talk with you some more. I feel like I haven't gotten to know the ins and outs of everybody yet, but, especially you. I loved our conversation the other day, so I'd just like to know more about you. Yeah, I mean, I can walk together and go get water if you'd like.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I got nothing better to do.
Cool. So, is there any particular reason why you wanted to join the game?
I mean, I decided that I needed to get out of the city for a while, I loved partying, and I loved going out and hanging with my friends, but every now and then I just needed some kind of, vacation alone, if you know what I mean. I love talking with people, but I just needed something to do that I could just be away from everyone for a while.
Oh, really? For me, it was kind of the exact opposite. I just wanted to get out there, and I wanted to talk to people, and I wanted to, obviously winning the game is at the top of my priority list, but I did want to get to know people. So, I mean, I guess kind of opposites entering the game here.
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, Listen, Ricky, I do like you, but I just don't know. I want to know where you stand with you. Like, are you considering me for like an alliance or something? Because I mean, if you want to do an alliance, obviously I'm totally down. I'm pretty sure we talked about that last time, but it's like I feel like you keep coming to me, and I feel like you're cautious of me or something like that. I feel like I told you a pretty big piece of information yesterday about the returning alliance possibility.
Well, I mean, yeah, I would like you to be in alliance with me. In fact, I got kind of a three-person alliance going right now with me, Walter, and Morris. I mean, I would like you to join if you like.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I can't say no to an alliance, so I'm totally down to do that.
Awesome. Glad I talked to you this morning, Danielle.
Yep, you too, Ricky. My thoughts on Ricky are interesting. I feel like he's kind of overplaying his hand at the moment. Like, okay, he has this three-person alliance with him, Morris, and Walter, but it's like, this is my maybe third conversation with him. So it's like, I'm not completely tight with him yet. I like Ricky, don't get me wrong. And I do think he can be a useful ally to have, but, he's kind of overplaying at the moment. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, I think keeping him around is fine for my game. Obviously, he invited me to the Alliance, which is awesome, but I don't want to be fourth wheeling an Alliance, obviously. So, I'll be around looking for other options, but that doesn't mean I'm going to, throw Ricky under the bus here.
So, what did you want to talk to us about, Ellie?
Oh, right. So, since I figured, we have our four-person returning alliance going, I figured, hey, why don't we add another person to the alliance so, we can get a 5 majority and be locked in for the rest of the pre-merge, essentially.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I like that idea. Oh, you just said you liked that idea?
Oh, yeah, totally. I would like to pitch in who I want for the 5th member, if that's okay. Go for it, Bridget. Okay, so I really, really like Danielle, and I think she's pretty good at challenges. She survived pretty well in both the reward challenge for the advantage thing, and she did well in the previous challenge where we had to knock other people off. So I think socially, Bridget is great because I think she's really nice and fine, and and I hope we can add her to the alliance. Because I feel like I've bonded more with Danielle than I have with Ricky, Mortis, or Walter. Honestly, yeah, I'd have to agree with you there. I mean, I don't know if it's just me talking to another gal. I like talking with girls more than guys, but yeah, I think that I also would like to add Danielle to the alliance.
If I'd like to pitch in here, I think that adding Mortis to the alliance could actually be much more beneficial. Just because Mortis is technically stronger at challenges, or at least from what we've seen at the moment, I feel Mortis has done more to pitch in for the challenges. Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but I've talked with Mortis more than I have with Danielle. So yeah, I think we should add in Mortis to the alliance, but you know what? If it's Danielle, it's Danielle. I'm not gonna make a huge fuss out of it. We just need a 5. Yeah, Odie essentially agrees with me.
Well, here, how about this? We can add Danielle to it and Mortis to it, but we really only need one of their votes. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. I mean, I suppose the more is the merrier, but I would like to keep it at 5 just for trust purposes. I know us four are already pretty much locked in together. We just need to make sure that other people can, don't leak and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, no, totally get that, totally get that.
Yep, I'm good with that.
Cool, good to know. Listen, okay, for once, I'm gonna probably go against the idea of asking Mortis to be a part of the Alliance. I really only want Danielle in the Alliance, and honestly, as much as I like Joe, I'm not gonna jeopardize my game and his game so we can add Mortis to an Alliance, especially when I think Mortis and Walter have their own duo going, and possibly Ricky. So I just want to make sure that we can keep it between us 5 adding Danielle, and then, just vote off the other 3 because obviously I want us to be on top and them on the bottom. I know it's a little evil, but I do have to do what's best for my game. I am not getting robbed of that 2nd place again because I'm being too nice, okay? Man, what can this thing be? Oh, Danielle. Oh, you scared me. Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to ask you something real quick. Oh, sure, Ellie. What's up? Well, I was thinking that since you and I think, have gotten along pretty well. Yeah, I mean, I'd say so. I was wondering if you'd like to be a part of an alliance. An alliance? I mean, with who? Well, me, Joe, and Bridget. Oh, and Odie. So, essentially, the returning people? I mean, if you want to put it that way, yeah. I mean, I feel like we're all just pretty socially bonded. I mean, I can't say no to an alliance. I mean, I'm pretty in, I think. Awesome. You know, I just wanted to keep a 5 majority on this tribe, and I really wanted to add you into it because I really like you, and I really hope that we can get along further and we can make it super far into the game. Oh no, absolutely, I totally agree with you, Ellie. Awesome. It's nice to have you included, Danielle. I'm gonna go tell the other people, so I'll let them know. Cool. All right. See you later, Ellie. I'll see you later. Woo! Gosh. Okay. My suspicions were confirmed correct. Okay, don't tell Ellie I was looking for an idol, but I was looking for an idol. Anyway, Ellie comes to me with the, joining the Alliance of 3, I mean 4, between all the returning players, which, I mean, yay, 5-person alliance, that's majority, and I really do like Ellie, but, like, hello, that's a returning player alliance that is dangerous, even more dangerous than the Mortis Walter Ricky alliance that I want to, I'm thinking about probably joining more than the other side. If I have to tie the vote, I'll have to tie the vote, honestly, because I cannot let 4 returning players run the entire game unless for good reason, you know what I mean? Outside of that, I'm fine with joining it, and I can be swayed to join the returning player alliance, but strategically, it's not the smartest idea. But we'll have to see what comes up in the challenge, obviously. Because I do think Walter is a prime candidate to get taken out here just because of his challenge ability, but we'll see what happens.
Yo, Mortis. Hey, what's up, Joe? I just kind of wanted to fill you in on the things happening around here. Oh, dope. What's up, Joe? I've said that twice now, but yeah, what's going on with the tribe? Well, I was curious if you'd like to join an alliance consisting of me and the other returning players. An alliance with the returning players? I mean, yeah. I mean, I think I'm pretty down to do that. I mean, I'm not in any alliances at the moment, so, I'm down to do that. I'm down to get going in the game. I'm glad that you asked me to join. Yeah, no problem, dude. I feel like out of all the players that, I've talked with, I feel like I've bonded with you the most, honestly. And, I like the returning players. I mean, Ellie's probably my, best friend on the island at the moment, but outside of her, I feel like I have bonded with you the most. So, I'm super happy to allow you to join this alliance. Yeah, no, I'm totally down to do that.
Holy Joe, no! I am not joining an alliance consisting of the returning players. That's dangerous as heck! Who do you think I am? I'd just be fifth wheeling y'all all the way to the merge until I get picked off. No, that cannot happen. Absolutely, I'm ratting y'all out. And listen, Joe, I like you. I don't want to vote you out anytime soon, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna gun for your 4-person alliance that's obviously dangerous in the game.
Okay, you guys, we actually have a serious problem here. What is it? I mean, it has to be pretty important for you to call us all the way over here. No, it absolutely is important. All the returning players are getting in an alliance. Oh gosh, that cannot be good. Absolutely not. Joe and Ellie are already locked in with each other. Danielle and Ellie are locked in with each other. And then, I mean, Odie, I guess it's just kind of fourth wheeling, but that's not a good group to be trying to go against here. They're all really influential players, I'd say. Honestly, I just wanted to let y'all know, because us 3, we need to get our acts together if we don't want to get voted off. I don't know who they're gonna add, but assuming that maybe it was just me, maybe we can get Danielle on our side to, tie up the vote. Oh, okay. Newsflash, I asked Danielle to be a part of this alliance, earlier today, and I was going to inform you, but, it appears this to be a good time. You asked Danielle to be in this alliance? Great. Okay. We might have to tie the vote, or maybe we can get Odie on our side. I don't think Joe is going to sway from that alliance, even if he likes me. So I think Odie, we're going to have to kind of ditch and try to get Odie on our side. Yeah, that might be a little difficult, but we'll have to see what happens. Oh no, this is definitely a little scary. No kidding.
Oh boy, things aren't looking good right now. Hopefully we can manage to pull things over to our side. I don't want any of us to go home early.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, dadgummit. You. In my ear. Sorry. I'm gonna go.
You know, the first time I thought it was a joke, and I thought it was funny. The second time, it was a bit annoying, but I could get over it. The third time, though, oh my gosh, I want to actually kind of strain a limb. Okay, I swear, this entire tribe trades places on who is the most annoying person ever. Ronnie every morning is roostering. Cool Jr.'s got an ego inflated like a basketball. Cutie is annoying as heck because all he does is complain. And yeah, it's a fight. Because I hate all three of them.
Zuzu, I'm sorry, I swear. It just comes out. I haven't done this in years, I swear.
Just please try and keep it down every morning.
I swear I'm trying, I really am.
Okay, maybe I don't hate Ronnie, but dude needs to get his act together.
Yo, yo, yo! What is up, Vampsters? Have you figured anything out about the advantage clue thing that we got? Not really, actually. I haven't really been paying attention to it, but, I mean, it's kind of hard to decipher. I assume it has to do some with, like, throwing. So I'm gonna be checking around the forest today, see if I can find any, like, coconuts or something that maybe we have to throw at something. But it's like, talk about throwing a challenge, it's not like, I don't know. Talk about throwing away an advantage. I don't know. Maybe you have to throw something to break something. It's a good thought. That's a good thought. I might check it on that as well. Good to know. Good to know. Like you. I like that you're being smart, Vamps. Yeah, can you stop calling me that?
Oh, my goodness, I need to get my act together or else. Oh, hey guys.
Yo, Ronnie. Hey. Can you quit your blab mouthing? Because, oh my gosh, if this happens every morning, I might not be able to. Yeah, I might not be able to do anything. Right, I'm very sorry, Cool Junior. Hey, Vampy, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I mean, nothing crazy. I'm a vampire, Ronnie, so, like, your calling thing doesn't really affect me all that much, but if you would keep it down so our tribe doesn't have to wake up early every morning, that would be great.
I still am, I'm really trying, but it just comes out when I'm nervous. And that's every day at this point.
Come on, Ronnie, you're fine. I'm sure everything will be okay.
Right. Surely everything will be okay. I just don't like being under pressure.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Listen, I think Ronnie and Cool Jr. are on the bottom, and I think they're both weird, so I'm A-okay with voting either of them out. But at least Ronnie kind of respects me, while Cool Jr. doesn't respect me at all. So even if I had to pick a choice, Cool Jr. can bite the dust for all I care. So far, tribe talk's going good. I think everyone likes me. I think that maybe Zuzu doesn't really like me. She's been giving me the side eye all day. But Zuzu's on the bottom. It's fine. I just get with Sammy and Cutie and we vote Zuzu off next round. So you know what? I'm chilling and I'm gonna be able to make it to the merge in no time.
Come on in, guys. So who do you guys think got voted off?
I'm not really sure, but I'm sure Zuzu fell off the platform like twice during the thing. We literally had to blindfold her. She just jumped off. It was super funny. Honestly,
I can agree with you there. I mean, I think maybe someone like Waddle could have also been voted off. Waddle didn't seem to do too well in the challenge.
I could see someone like Cutie getting picked off. He was being very argumentative with Zuzu. But we'll see what happens.
Alright.
Hika tribe, getting your first new look at the new Dakar tribe. Waddle voted off the last tribal council. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Alright.
Alright, are you guys ready to get into today's challenge? This will be for immunity. Don't want to go to tribal? You gotta win this. Let's get into it. In this challenge, in a best of 7 matchup, each tribe will choose one representative to go and try and fetch the ball at the end of the course. The representatives will then run down, either go above the pillow or around the pillow to try and claim the ball. The ball must then be transferred back to where you guys are standing. The team that is able to get the ball onto their team mat without losing the ball wins the point. Again, this is best of 7. You want to put your best foot forward here. First team to 4 wins will win immunity and be safe from the dreaded tribal council. Good tribe, you're sitting one member out. Who decide who that is gonna be?
Hey guys, I really feel like, I should be the one to sit out here. Obviously not just because I'm slow, because I'm a turtle, I just don't think I'd be able to get the ball from the other team without losing it, so I'm fully okay with sitting out here.
Oh, alright. Thanks for making it easy on us, Walter.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, Hika, have you decided who's sitting out?
Yes, Walter here will be sitting out for the challenge.
Perfect. Walter, please take a seat beside me. We'll get right into this challenge. Please pick your first representative. Alright guys, round 1. For the Hika tribe, it is Joe. And for Dakar, it is Zuzu. 3, 2, 1, go!
Gotta go.
And Joe is opting to go over the pillow, while Zuzu is taking the roundabout. And Joe has jumped on the ball already.
No.
Zuzu is trying to snatch it away from him, but it's not looking like it's doing a whole lot. Sorry, Zuzu. Joe is going around.
No.
Zuzu makes a dive onto Joe. They're wrestling for the ball. Zuzu grabs the ball at the last moment. Oh, come on. Zuzu earns the first point for the team.
Yeah, let's go. Stink it, Hika losers. Gotta admit, that was pretty good. Thanks.
Alright, round 2. It is going to be Sammy on the Dakar tribe and Mortis on the Hika tribe. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no, I gotta catch up.
Yeah.
Sammy's already on the ball. No, I gotta catch up. Mortis is not able to catch up though, as Sammy makes it back to the start with the ball.
Let's go. Woohoo. Stink it.
Sammy, with his speed, is able to get the first point. Ugh.
Now 2-0 to the Dakar tribe. Maybe Hika can pull it back with this one. It's going to be a battle of the dogs, with Odie representing Hika and Cutie representing Dakar. Survivors ready? Go!
Not letting you beat us this time.
It looks like we have an actual dogfight ensuing.
I gotta go.
And Odie is relentlessly licking Cutie and grabs the ball at the same time. Odie's racing back to the Cutie's trying to catch up. No! Oh, and another dogfight ensuing as the ball is going to go. And Cutie rips the ball from Odie's mouth. Gross. Cutie takes it back, and Dakar gets another point.
Ugh, that was disgusting.
Now that the ball's been swiftly detoxed after Odie's, elaborate plan, let's get into the next round. This round, if Dakar takes it, they will win the challenge. We have Ellie versus Cool Jr. 3, 2, 1, go!
Boing, boing.
Oh my goodness, no! Cool Jr. is already off to a fast-paced start.
Haha, I got the ball. I'm gonna have to kick this out.
Cool Jr. hits it too far.
Loser!
No. This time, Cool Jr. is not able to catch up, as Ellie gets the point.
Phew. You gotta be kidding me.
They finally managed to grab their first point, but now it's the battle of the R's. Ricky versus Ronnie. 3, 2, 1, go!
No. Got it. Gotta go.
Wait, no, I didn't get. I gotta go backwards.
And Ricky is able to outmaneuver Ronnie. Ricky gets the next point for Hika. Oh, thank goodness. Sorry, Ronnie. Gotta do it.
And it is match point, but now Hika has 2 points and is trying to go for the comeback. Let's get 3-2 for Hika. Danielle. For Dakar, Fiona. Survivors ready. Go!
Looks like Fiona's staying back while Bridget's going for the ball.
Okay, I got it. Gotta go. You're not getting past me. Yeah, I am. Gotta go. Ow! Got it.
And Fiona steals the ball at the goal line, which means Dakar wins immunity.
Ha ha ha! Got it. You see that, Sammy? Woo! You see that, Vampy? Woo! Shake it. Ha ha ha! Ah, that actually hurt. Who cares? Get used to it. You're gonna be losing a couple more challenges soon.
Dakar Tribe, looks like your efforts at the last tribal council to buff your tribe worked out, as you guys have won the challenge. Congratulations. Go back to camp, get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow. As for the Hika Tribe, you guys will go into tribal council tonight where one of you guys will be voted out of the game. Figure out who that is, because you'll be coming to tribal council soon enough to be checking to see who will be the second person voted off of Stuffed Up Island Heroes versus Villains. I'll give you some time to go back to camp and discuss who should be the second person voted off. But for now, I bid you adieu. Good luck.
You know, I'm actually really happy we are actually able to win that challenge. It really showed on our tribe whose individual has strength and which individuals have severe weaknesses. Ronnie and Cole Jr. But still, glad to see we won, and I think it was not just because we were the stronger team, of course, but I think the Heroes tribe was kind of lacking coordination there. But either way, happy we won, happy we don't have to vote anyone off. Well, I'm glad keeping Zuzu around did not bite our team in the butt. We won the challenge, Zuzu got a point, I got a point, obviously, and, Ronnie and Cool Jr. didn't, so we know now who's on the bottom strength-wise in this tribe, so maybe we'll see if their social aspects will help them out. I got a feeling they won't.
Honestly, super disappointing to have lost that one. I really did want to get that win and not have to go to another tribal council, because, again, this Eternity Alliance is scary, but I suppose we got to deal with it now than deal with it later. Let's just hope it works out for us.
Listen, I'm not that worried about going to tribal council. It just gives us a chance to either vote off Ricky, Mortis, or Walter. And you know what? They all have their merits to being voted off. Ricky did score a point, so, you know, that might help his case, but for the other two, it's completely fair game.
Alright guys, sucks we had to lose that one, and sucks we have to vote someone off, but I guess that's just how the game plays out. Yeah, I don't have much to add other than that.
Great, so we can get going. Odie, you want to chat? Great. Bridget, you can come along too. Cool.
Joe, you want to chat? Not right now. I'll get back to you later. I'm gonna go join the girls. Oh. Okay, Danielle, what about you?
Yeah, sure. I'll talk with you guys.
Great. At least someone here's a little bit sane. Hey, guys, I think it's quite obvious now. The returnees are just in an alliance, right? Like, we kind of have to, like, be aware of that. Them four are just gonna vote for one of us, right? Yeah, that's pretty concerning. This sucks, man. I mean, obviously, I think maybe I could have done the challenge, but I don't know how well I would have done in it. I just wish, I got to prove myself. Maybe I should have just stepped up. Hey, it's gonna be okay, Walter. We'll figure a way out of this. Right, Danielle?
Right. Tonight's tribal isn't about social or strategical means, but I mean, it is strategical, but it's about weighing out my options and deciding which group I want to move forward with, you know what I mean? Which group do I think truly has my best interest at heart? And, you know, if it's the guys, it's the guys, and if it's the girls, it's the girls, so we'll see what happens. Alright, guys, so do we have everyone here?
We're kind of missing a fifth member.
Right. Did no one give the memo to get Danielle over here?
Wait, Danielle is a part of the alliance?
Yeah, I told you guys. At least I thought I did.
Oh, I must have forgot. Yeah. There's a couple people I need to talk to, but if we can decide on a vote now, that'd be great.
Yeah, I would preferably like to decide on a vote between, the five of us. We can fill in on Danielle later. Great. I would like to vote off either Walter or Mortis or Ricky, obviously, since they're not in this alliance.
Well, I'm gonna be over here. I'm gonna vouch for Ricky and Mortis over here, I think we should get rid of Walter if any of the three.
I exactly agree. What did he say?
Odie agrees. Odie agrees that Walter is going to be the weakest of the three. He did sit out of the challenge, but it's like, you know, if he wanted to stay in, he probably should have proved himself.
Yeah, unfortunately, I like Walter, but unfortunately, we need this tribe to win challenges. I don't want Fiona shaking her butt at me again. Like, oh my gosh, that was weird. Yeah, no kidding. Ugh, I hate girls like her. But yeah, no, I think we should get rid of Walter here. I think that's the best move. Mortis did really well at the first challenge. Ricky got us a point in this challenge. Walter's the only one who hasn't proved himself, really, and overall, it's just bad news bears with this tribe.
Alright, glad we could decide on that.
Alright, so, glad to fill you in on the plan. We are voting out Walter. Just, keep it on the down low for now. We got the majority, so let's not screw this up. Alright, sounds good. Was that Odie? I think Odie wants to chat with me, so I'm gonna go with him for now. Obviously, I'm good down. I'm okay with the Walter vote, I think. So, just keep me posted. Sounds good. I'm gonna go talk with Bridget real quick. Yeah, what's up, Odie?
Okay, dude, so I'm going to be doing my best here to try and, keep you safe. The vote is currently on Walter. I don't think I'm going to change my vote from that. Dude, come on, man. You gotta realize that this whole returning alliance thing is just really, really dumb. Obviously, I want to work with you here, but it's like, I can't work with you if you're going to work with them. Well, who goes home after Walter does? It's going to be me or Ricky. At that point, I will just continue to vouch for you, man. Like, I have your back, and I want to continue to have your back. Obviously, I know the returning alliance is a little bit wonky, but I do want to keep you included in on it. I don't trust Bridget all that much, and I much rather trust you. So that's, I'm sorry if you don't like it, but that's where my head is at, and I hope you can trust me going forward. I think I trust you, dude. I just don't want to be getting eliminated from this. Yeah, no, totally agree with that, dude. I totally get where you're coming from, but I just want to keep you filled in on the votes. Alright, I promise I will not be voting you out here, but I just cannot in good faith vote out Walter. Alright, that's kind of understandable, I guess. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be between me and you, honestly. Yeah, it's not looking good. I mean, we got Joe talking with Mortis, or at least Mortis pulled Joe aside, or Joe pulled Mortis. I'm not even sure. They just started talking. Yeah, it's scary stuff, man. Listen, I think we need to get Danielle and Odie on our side. I do think Mortis is with us. Maybe Mortis is trying to convince Joe. We need to decide on a vote quickly. Yeah, honestly, I feel like out of the three, if we want to even try to pull Joe, like, with Mortis's relationship with him, I feel like we have to vote off Bridget. Yeah, I think that's the more viable option, unfortunately. We gotta try and pull in Odie, try and pull in Joe, try and pull in Danielle. We have to vote off one of Ellie or Bridget tonight, unfortunately. I just think because of Ellie and Joe's past relationship, it's gonna be easier to vote off Bridget. Yeah, dude, I just have to agree. It's gonna be difficult, obviously, because Bridget's super likable, but it's what's best for our game at the moment. It looks like they're talking at the moment, so I'm gonna go over, see what I can do, because obviously I can translate Odie, but I'm hopefully we can get out this unscathed. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Odie, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know. Oh, Ricky.
Hey, do you need a translator?
Yes, please. I would love a translator right about now.
Okay, well, I mean, where my head's at right now at the moment, Odie, is like, I mean, I'll just say it straight. I want to vote off Bridget, I think.
Bridget? Really?
Yeah, I mean, Bridget did cost us a point in the challenge, and, was the crucial point at the end of the day. She lost that challenge, and honestly, I just feel the least connected to Bridget. And I feel like, getting rid of Bridget could be good for the tribe's strength. So, that's where my head's at right now.
If we're talking tribe strength, I do think Walter is the weakest on the tribe.
Yes, but, I mean, socially, I've bonded with Walter, so I don't want to get rid of Walter. I mean, it's going to be simple as that. I really do hope you guys take it into consideration. I want to be able to work with you guys. I hope you guys want to work with me. Yeah, so, that's where my head's at. that's probably where my vote's going towards tonight. And yeah. I mean, alliances, not really. I guess you could say I have good social bonds with Walter, but it's like, as for alliances, I'm kind of just, uh, I'm trying to interact with everybody meaningfully, you know what I mean? Alliances are just like a part of the game, obviously. They come with social bonds, so I'm just trying to create my social bonds with people. Obviously, I'm trying to create it with you guys, and yeah.
We'll consider it, Ricky.
Well, that's the least all you can do. See you guys later, I guess.
Wait, no, I can't understand you, Odie. Ugh. Okay, I'm just gonna spit where my mind's at, and hopefully you understand me. Okay, so, I mean, I think it's pretty clear we might be in the middle here, especially me, for whatever reason. Yeah, I mean, obviously Ricky's trying to appeal to us both to get out Bridget, but it's like, do you want to, like, go against the Alliance? Do we want to go out against Ellie this early? It just kind of feels unnecessary, doesn't it? Okay, I'm gonna assume you said yes? 3 for yes, 2 for no. Okay, good. Yeah, unfortunately, I do think Walter should be the vote here, but it's like, which direction do we want to go here? No? I don't know what 5 means. Come on, man, you gotta give me something here. Oh, the guys. I'm trying here. I really am trying. Should I get Joe? Okay, good. That's 3. I'm gonna get Joe. No? Okay. Man, I feel like a lot of things are just going on, and I don't really know what I'm doing here, you know? Obviously, I got my alliance, so I feel pretty safe, but you never know if things are going on in the background. So hopefully this vote just goes smoothly, and we can all get by.
Suffice to say, I'm scared of this vote. I had a chat with Bridget and Ellie about possibly doing something, but I don't feel like that they kind of reiterated that back to me, so I just don't think they trust me. And unfortunately, I just don't know if I can dig myself out of the hole. Ricky and Mortis have been putting in the work with Joe, Bridget, Odie. I have had chats with them. We'll just see what happens. I really do want to stay in the game, and I'm going to fight for my place in it.
Welcome, Hika Tribe, to Tribal Council. This is your first time at Tribal Council, or not. But to those that is new, welcome. Alright, let's get into it. I'm gonna be asking a couple questions to you guys to maybe help you wrap your mind around what happened today and why you're here at Tribal. For now, let's get into it. Joe, as the qualified strong man of the group, what did you have to say about this challenge today? I mean, it's very unfortunate that we lost, you know. I tried to give my best like I always do, but in the end, some things just don't work out, and you know, here we go, we're at Tribal. Yes, indeed. Mortis, you're the other big guy of the group. Are you scared you might get targeted? Am I scared I might get targeted? Yeah, I mean, I think everyone here should be scared of being targeted, but I think at the end of the day, it's going to be about your social connections and your challenge strength, and I feel like I've shown myself in the challenges, you know, so it's just, hopefully people will decide to keep me around. Hope indeed. Alright. Walter, you sat out of today's challenge. Do you think that will affect today's vote by any sense? I really hope it doesn't. And I really do hope I get to prove myself once again. But that's just how it had to go. I took one for the team, and I hope the team can appreciate that. Took one for the team. As you know, Odie, you lost a point in this challenge. Do you think that will affect your state in the game? Good to know. Ellie in the back. What do you think is going to happen at this Tribal Council? Is this going to be about challenge performance, or is it going to be something a little bit deeper?
Well, Chris, I believe it is going to be a mix of both. Obviously, challenge strength comes first and foremost, but if I don't feel bonded to you and I don't feel like I can move forward in the game with you, I'm just probably going to vote you, you know? That's just how the game is going to work out, and unfortunately, the person I'm voting tonight is a mix of both.
someone I don't feel comfortable with moving forward in the game, and is liable in challenges.
Liability. What other aspects do we think could be liabilities here, Ricky? Obviously, we mentioned the challenge performance, but how do you think that occurs in the social game? Chris, I mean, when it comes down to the social game, it's just how you're able to make bonds with people. And obviously, I've been trying to go around, I've been trying to make bonds with everybody. But it's going to be up to everybody else if they decide to trust me, or if they decide to vote me out tonight. I hope I'm not voted off tonight, but it's hard to say.
Okay, so you gonna vote off Walter? We gonna vote off Bridget tonight? Got it.
That's all the questions I have for you guys tonight. It is time to vote. Mortis, you're up first. Gonna be trusting in Joe here, but I cannot in good faith vote Walter, so my vote is gonna be for Bridget tonight.
Listen, sorry Walter, I really do like you, but I'm gonna go with the majority here, you know? Just gotta keep the tribe strength up, so sorry dude. Alright.
I'll go tally the votes. Alright. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. But first, if anyone has a hidden immunity, idol, or advantage, and they'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council immediately. I will read the votes. First vote. Walter. Second vote. Bridget. Walter. Bridget. That is 2 votes Walter, 2 votes Bridget. Bridget. Walter, we are tied again. 3 votes Bridget, 3 votes Walter, 2 votes remaining. Walter. And the second person eliminated from Heroes vs. Villains. Walter. That's 5. Tonight that will be enough. You will need to bring me the torch. Well, guys, I had fun. I don't know where the torches are. Yeah, no, sorry. I had flashbacks to a different series. But you are eliminated from the game, Walter. Yeah, oh man. I really did want to go far in this game. I understand that I could be a challenge liability here. So, you know, no hard feelings. I tried my best. I went down fighting. That's all you can really ask for. Yeah. If that is your final words, Walter, meet me down at the elimination area. As for everybody else, you guys have a lot of things to unpack. Very much a split vote here. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright guys, see ya. Goodness, that was scary. Man, that stinks.
Glad to see you stuck by us, Danielle. Yeah.
At the end of the day, I think Odie and I decided to vote off Walter just because I just can't trust the Ricky, Mortis, and Walter trio more than the other group. I mean, obviously, Odie's very willing to talk game with me. Ellie seems to love me for some odd reason. And Bridget's, like, totally in tight with me. So it's like, I shouldn't flip on them just yet, okay? Like, that would just be poor gameplay. And obviously, you know, I like Ricky, but I don't know. I just don't know if this city girl and that cop can really mix, but I will keep him around. We'll see what happens, and obviously if we go to Tribal, I'll have to make a hard decision on whether I want to keep Ricky or not. Because, yeah, he's probably going to be the next vote.
Oh god, I don't know what to do anymore. Like, Walter and Mortis were my one-way ticket to the merge, and now I'm on thin ice, and I could have been voted out there. Oh god. Okay. Like, Danielle flipped on me, I didn't see that coming. Odie, maybe, sure, I can see you flipping on me because, returning alliance and all that, but it's like, I really hope Danielle would have pulled through for us, and what am I doing wrong, man? I thought I could lead this tribe, I thought I could... Clearly, this was my wake-up call. Like, clearly I'm not leading things, but I'll have to figure things out.
Oh man, Walter, where do I even begin? Oh man, it stinks, it really does, but I tried. Nothing can be done about it. I'm out, 5-3, it stinks. Well, at the very least, it wasn't unanimous. I enjoyed your time on the show, Walter, and I hope you did too. But for now, you'll have to enter the elimination portal. It will take you to Ponderosa, where we will then see you at the reunion. I hope you have a good time. Yeah, you too, Chris Barrington. I hope you can host the show for a good portion before, it gets swiped back by Sonic. Oh, I don't plan on it. Goodbye, Walter. Yeah, goodbye. It's 2 down. Many more remain. Who will be the next person voted off as Stuffed Up Island Heroes versus Villains? Will the Villains tribe be able to recuperate after a glamorous win? And with the Heroes tribe more fractured as ever, will they be able to get back on their toes and win a challenge or two? We shall see. But for now, this is Chris Barrington, signing out. This has been Stuffed Up Island Heroes versus Villains.